There is talk of a vampire. There is a grand ball tonight. It is up to us to infiltrate the party and find out who the vampire is.
Who arrived around the time? Like any newcomers to this party? Anyone that you weren't aware of before?
The chef's new.
Oh.
His hat is so long and big that it's kind of comical almost.
What a hat! My goodness, you would think there might be something in there. What a hat.
Welcome to another special episode of Prepare to Dice, where we play Dungeons and Dragons in animated form. My name is Raghav and I'm your humble dungeon master, so please join me in welcoming the real stars of the show, our yummy Yelpers.
Hi, my name's Christine and I play Rocco.
Hello, my name is Luke and I will be playing Florbus.
Hi, I'm Isabel and I'm playing Glitter Sparkles.
Hi, my name is Pablo and I'll be playing Banjo today.
Alright, without further ado, let's prepare to dice.
Prepare to dice. Side quest.
I do think this is funny because I've been planning this since I've been up at the top, but I'm gonna just dramatically step off the balcony now.
Oh my goodness.
But you see Nadia sees and just shrieks. Everyone turns to look at her. Oh, she's fine. She's floating. How wonderful. Oh, what a jape. What a jape! She starts clapping and then everyone turns to you and then everyone else starts clapping too because they're like, whoa, huzzah! It was a magical show. We didn't know entertainment was part of the evening. Wonderful, wonderful. Do more tricks, do a flip. People are just like...
And I just like float down like, I have to say happy birthday to the birthday boy.
Happy birthday to me indeed. Glitter, go ahead and make a perception check.
17,
great. So you fully saw what Rocco was trying to do, and even you can see from your vantage point, you can see sort of like through the little bit of translucence of the cloth that there's something in his hat.
Oh yeah. Can I have the unseen servant pop that hat off?
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a sleight of hand check, unless you're not trying to be stealthy.
I'm just gonna commit to it.
Shit's hitting the fan here.
The hat just flies off. The chef's like, oh no! And then you see, all of you notice this, on top of his head is a little bat, and the bat is like holding his hair and sort of controlling the chef.
I was wondering if this was a Ratatouille thing.
Yeah.
But it's Batatouille.
Batatouille! Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. So the bat like looks at you and he's like, oh, looks like the jig is up. You can call me Batatouille. And he like flies up in the air. And you hear like gasps from all around and they're like, what the fuck is happening here?
I'm all about it.
So because he let go of the chef, you see the chef just like, everybody run! He like freaks out and he starts to run.
What? It's a bat.
Yeah, dude, it seems like it's going down. So I'm gonna whip out the sun blade.
Nice. So you pull out your sword and just light comes out of it, and in a 15-foot radius everyone's like sort of blocking their eyes, and you see the bat. Ah! Watch with the batitude! And he like burns a little in the corner and he like flies back out of the range of the sun. He takes 1 damage.
Yeah!
And then he looks at you guys and he's like, well, I don't like this at all. It seems like it's time for some acrobatics. Get it? Because of the bat never mind. Whoop! And then you see like from the ceiling a bunch of like swarms of bats just start like coming down, and all the people are like, nope, this not for me, and people just start like running out. Penelope like grabs Salvatore and just like starts wheeling him out. People are now like exiting this.
That makes sense.
Here we go.
And you see that the main bat, which was the vampire, sort of swirls into like a cloud of black and then extends out to be a full person, and you see the vampire that he's like a very classic looking vampire, kind of gorgeous, and he's just like, well, it seems like you have ended this charade and I must go out with I was going to say batang, but I don't think that'll really work, will it?
Banjo's gonna take out Jim. I'm gonna swing with my halberd. 11.
And you're going for
the bat. That's
the first shot hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, cool. 11 points of damage.
And this bat, you just split it in half. The bat dies immediately. You just hear a bunch of screaming.
And I'm going to use my bonus action with Polar Master to use the blunt end of my halberd to smack the bat for a little bit of damage.
Nice, yeah.
That's 23?
That'll hit.
Alright, 4 points.
So you just like run up there and smack it. It like takes the hit and it So it like tumbles down towards the ground, and you can see it's like starting to tumble and squealing at the same time.
Well done.
It is now Topaz's turn. So Topaz jumps over the balcony and pulls out his sword and like comes down from the back of the vampire, and Nat 1 fully misses. The vampire like jumps out of the way. Topaz's sword hits the ground, gets stuck there, and you can see now he's like,
That was really embarrassing.
He hasn't done anything all night, and then he does that. God damn it.
I also pull out my my Kopesh, and I'm gonna attack.
Alright.
14.
that'll miss. Dang it! You swing your Kopesh, and he just like dodges out of the way, like in an anime fight when they're just like calmly dodging.
Why were you acting like a chef? I don't understand your plan. Do you want a monologue soon or something?
He's like, never mind what my plan is, okay? Everybody cooks everything with garlic these days, and I was trying to get some imitation garlic going and get people excited about that. And is it really so wrong that I wanted to eat some people on the way? Is it really that wrong? You know, blood is nice, whatever. Later, you can see that this bat's just like flying at you, and he's like, and he tries to bite at you. Oh, and it's a nat 20, so that
Jesus
definitely
Christ.
hits. And he hits you for 2 damage, though.
Okay, how about magic missile?
Yeah.
We've got 3 bats. That's what I'm gonna do.
Magic missile just hits, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like it look like little shooting stars. They go, and then like, 4, 3, 2, 2.
So you shoot your little glittery star, shooting stars out, and boom, 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 it hits the 3 bats. The bat that was closest to you completely obliterates into glitter, and like all of you are like getting glitter on you because of this. It's just like falling on you, and the other 2 really take like big hits.
Hey, that was pretty solid.
I'm gonna trot over there, do a couple backflips or some shit. I'm right next to this punk, and then I pull my blade, and the sunlight gleams on my diamond tooth. I say, "Cook this, bitch!" And I swipe my sword as hard as I can. 14 plus 2.
That will miss.
God!
He once again like he backflips out of the way, but he still takes the like sunlight damage. And he takes 3 damage just from the residual sunlight. Ah, that burns! Fuck!
I like how Florbus is like Yoda.
It's very agile.
Glitter, he's like growling at you, and he goes, "Oh, well, you think you can attack me? Feels like love at first bite. Get it?" He like reaches towards you with his fangs, he's about to bite you. Nat 1 totally misses. He comes to bite you, he trips, he falls, and his like teeth actually hit the ground and they get chipped a little. He's like, "Ah, fuck, what's happening? This is not my day."
This is the clumsiest fight. Oh my god.
I'm rolling so badly here.
Everyone drank way too much champagne at this party. Everyone is drunk.
Here I thought this guy's like really intimidating, and he's just like falling over himself, not being able to do anything.
Yeah.
It's now this bat's turn, and you see that this bat took a big hit and went back. So he, like the chef who's still running away, he just like turns to the chef and starts like attacking him.
Oh.
And chef's like, "No, please, God, I didn't ask for this. Fuck me, God damn it!" And he's just like getting attacked.
I'm gonna take my hand axe and I'm just gonna chuck it across the room.
What's the range on that?
60.
Whoa!
14.
Yeah, 14 hits.
4 damage.
So you huck your hand axe, and everyone sees this Florbus. It like flies past your vision. It like goes past you. You can see it as it goes in slow motion. It slices the bat in half, and the bat's dead. But it also hits the chef in the shoulder a little
Damn
bit,
it.
and he takes 2 damage. It's just like, and he's like, "Oh, this is not a good day for old chef spaghetti." And he's like,
Banjo is just gonna be like, I don't know who that was. Anybody see who threw that?